Hi Michigan, this video is for the testing Pig 3 Pi method. This is the third video in this series for you. If you are new here, all I do with these videos is I take the number pi, 3.14159, and I'm adding and subtracting those numbers from the numbers that have already hit to see if we could figure out the next numbers in the next 7 days, potentially. Okay, so for your state, it seems to like Sundays for this method. And then the adjustment will be -1 plus 1. And I'll show you that as we go along here with the video. All math in the video will be lottery math. And then in the very beginning of the video through about the middle portion of the video, I'm going to basically show you my back testing method, and then towards the end, I'll show you numbers that I believe will hit potentially in the next 7 days based on this method. Okay, so the number 223 hit on 112. You're going to add 314, so 2 plus 3 is 5, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 4 is 7, and then 537 did not hit in the next 7 days. You're going to also subtract 314 from 223, so you have 2 minus 3. That's 9. You have 2 minus 1, which is 1. And then you have 13 minus 4, which is 9. And then 919 did hit on 115. The rest of these examples did not hit in the next 7 days, but I wanted to give you an example on how to do this method if you are new here. So you take 537, which you got from up here. You're going to add 159, so 5 plus 1 is 6, 3 plus 5 is 8, 7 plus 9 is 6, 686. You're going to also subtract off 537, so 5 minus 1, which is 4. 13 minus 5 is 8. 17 minus 9 is 8, so 488. You're going to also add and subtract off 159 from 919, which you got from up here. So 9 plus 1 is 0, 1 plus 5 is 6, 9 plus 9 is 8, and then you have 9 minus 1, which is 8, 11 minus 5, which is 6, and then 9 minus 9, which is 0. Right, so in the majority of the rest of these examples are all numbers that have hit in the next 7 days, for the most part. I messed up on a couple of these, but I'll show you. Alright, and then on January 19th, 417 hit. You're going to add 314, so 4 plus 3 is 7. 1 plus 1 is 2. 7 plus 4 is 11, or 1. You're going to take off the 1 from that middle 2 there. 2 minus 1 is 1. Bring down 7-1, and then 711 did hit as a box, and I don't recall the day. And then same thing that I just covered when you added 314, which gives 721. But in this example, you're going to minus 1 off of 7. So bring down 2, 1. 7 minus 1 is 6, and then that did hit on January 23rd. On January 26th, you had 316 hit. You're going to add 314 to that, so 3 plus 3 is 6. 1 plus 1 is 2. And then 6 plus 4 is 0. 620 did not hit in the next 7 days. you're going to also take off 159 from 620. 6 minus 1 is 5. 12 minus 5 is 7. And then 10 minus 9 is 1. And that did hit straight on January 29. Okay, and then you're going to take 316, which you got from up here. Going to minus off 314, so 3 minus 3 is 0. 1 minus 1 is 0. And then 6 minus 4 is 2. And that's on your left side here, 002. And that number did not hit in the next 7 days. You're going to also subtract 159 from 002. So you have 10 minus 1, which is 9. 10 minus 5, which is 5. And then 12 minus 9, which is 3. That number also did not hit in the next 7 days. Excuse me, if you heard that. And then 9 plus 1 is 0. Bring down 53, and then 053 did hit on January 28. Okay, ignore that. Alright, and then on February 2nd, you had 148 hit. Minus off 314. 11 minus 3, which is 8. 4 minus 1, which is 3. Then 8 minus 4, which is 4. That number did not hit in the next 7 days. You're going to add 159 to 834. So 8 plus 1 is 9. 3 plus 5 is 8. And then 4 plus 9 is 30, or 13. Minus off 1 from the 9. That's 8. And then bring down 83. And then 883 did hit on February 5th. Alright, and then on February 9, you had 170 hit. Going to add 314, so 1 plus 3 is 4. 7 plus 1 is 8. 0 plus 4 is 4. 484 did not hit in the next 7 days. You're going to take 170 minus 314. 11 minus 3 is 8. 7 minus 1 is 6. 10 minus 4 is 6. 866 also did not hit in the next 7 days. You're going to take 866, which you got from over here, minus 159. 8 minus 1 is 7. 6 minus 5 is 1. 16 minus 9 is 7. You're going to bring down 7, 1, and then 7 minus 1 is 6. And that did hit box. Again, I don't recall the day with that one. And then 866, you're going to add 159. So you have 8 plus 1, which is 9. 6 plus 5, which is 1. 6 plus 9, which is 5, or 15. Going to bring down 9, 1. 5 minus 4, no, not 4. 5 minus 1 is 4. And then 914 did hit on February 13. And then Michigan, based on all of that, the potential numbers that I believe, based on what I just showed you, in the next 7 days are 231, 380, 182, 701, 750, 840, and 232. A couple things here. I haven't checked your state in a while for what I'm about to mention. But in the past, what I had noticed is, with David's help, he's a viewer in your state. But what we figured out is that these numbers, sometimes they may not hit for the next 2 to 3 months. So remember what I would recommend is to save this video And then in the next 2 to 3 months, if you start to see these numbers pop up, then make sure you do back test and play them, okay? The other thing I wanted to mention is with my numbers, a lot of times they're one off. So just for an example, they may show, let's see, let's go with, okay, for an example, let's go with 232. So that may show as 233, 231, which is up here, 222, 242. I guess that one doesn't work well because it's a double. So let's go with 380. So that may show as like 370, 390, 381, 389, 480, 280, and so on. Okay, that is it, Michigan. If you have any questions or comments, just let me know in that comment section.